Ask you this simple little question here. Are you investing in you? Are you taking the time? I'm talking about time. Are you taking the time you need to invest in yourself? So this is a huge question, guys. If you're not taking the time that you need to invest in yourself, you can invest the money. Yes, that is a given. But when you take the time to invest in yourself and use the systems, use the strategies, use the courses that your hard-earned dollar has purchased, when you do this, let me just get this in here real quick. Invested in myself. When you take the time to actually invest in yourself, hold on. Excuse me. I have been having a sneeze attack for the past hour. This is getting crazy. I've been on the phone sneezing. Totally crazy. But this is about you. This isn't about me so much. This is about you. So, the thing I learned a long time ago is, why is it always so hard for us as people, as individuals, to invest in ourselves? We spend all of our time, our 24 hours, in the service of other people. Granted, we are service to our families. We have to take care of the kids, the house, give the groceries, make the food, laundry, the housework, all these things that we are in service to. We're also in service to the job that we hold. Whether that be you're self-employed, you're in service to yourself then. And if you are employed by a company, then you're in service to the company. And you spend 8, 9 hours, sometimes 10 hours a day in service to that company. And you know what? That's a given. That is across the board with everybody. It won't matter so much if you are independent or if you work for someone else. There are times in the day when you are in service to other people, especially if you have a family, if you have children. If you have children at home, oh yeah, definitely a given. You're in service to them. You're in service to your family first. But I'm no different than any of you out there, because I realized that where my time was going. We all have 24 hours in a day, and I realized one day where I was spending my 24 hours. So I broke it down. I just made a little graph. I wrote it out. How much time I was spending in the job, how much time I was spending at home, what I was doing, and how much time my service was to everybody else. When you know as well as I do, by the end of the day, you're exhausted. By the end of your day, you're tired. You're mentally drained. When you're mentally drained, that is more drained than being physically drained. Physically drained, we can take some nourishment and get going again. Mentally drained is when your brain is just so tired of everything you're doing and thinking and the problems you're solving and everything that's going on. You're mentally drained. So one day, as I drew out this planogram of what I was doing and how it was working and where my time was going, I decided, you know what? I have made this company, I won't say the company, billions of dollars. Billions of dollars I've made this company. And what have I got back? What am I going to get back for my future with this company? It doesn't matter what company it is you work for. Just ask yourself, what am I going to get back? Are you going to get a retirement nest egg? Well, how? That's fine. That's money. What satisfaction are you going to walk away with? A gold watch? Maybe? Maybe not. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're happy, that you're content, and that you are fulfilled in what you're doing. So when I realized that I'm making this company billions of dollars, it's time to walk away, guys. It's time. I decided, you know what? If I'm doing this for someone else, well, I can do this for myself. So I decided I had to have a wake-up call. And I decided at that point that the wake-up call is here. I need to do something. I need to do something for me. I need to do something outside of my comfort zone. Because the comfort zone is, for a lot of us, you get up, you go to work, You do what you're told, you get a paycheck, ta-da. Rinse and repeat. Do it over and over and over. So when I realized that if I have the motivation to get my butt out of bed every morning, to get dressed, to get ready to go for the day, then I'm going to be ready to go for that person, for that company. Why can't I be ready to go for me? Makes sense, right? When you're ready to go for you, you have a purpose. And not just the purpose to take care of the family and do the laundry, cook the meals, do the grocery shopping, you know, all the things the kids need, and the sports activities and all this stuff. You've got a bigger purpose. That is one purpose. You got a bigger purpose. Now you're going to work for yourself. Now you're going to get on board and you're going to say, you know what? This is what I need to do. So when I started out, I didn't know what I was doing. It's totally different from the corporate world. When you're working in a corporate environment, engineered to work a certain way, it's different than working online. So when I learned, I had to learn how to work online. And I had to learn how to do this. And when I started out, I started out being totally off key. I totally started out being all over the place. I wasn't in line with anything I needed. I wasn't in line with the right atmosphere. I wasn't in line with the right group. So when I learned how to work online, and a lot of you are going to see this also, you're going to learn how to work online. You're going to have pitfalls. You're going to have ups and downs. But what I learned was when I got coaching, when I got a mentor, when I got around people who were doing what I wanted to do. Oh, thank you, Patricia. When I learned what I was doing, what other people were doing, oh, excuse me, my nose is itching. When I was learning how to do what they were doing, I started seeing success. So I learned how to work online, and that is the biggest key, invest in yourself. You're buying the courses, you're buying the systems, you're doing all these things, but you're not taking the time to invest in yourself. If you're not taking the time to learn from the courses, from the systems, from the strategies that you're doing, if you're not taking the time to do that, then by all means, hold on just a second, please. I'm having an issue. Sorry. I'm having this allergy thing going on with me. It must be spring and everything's blooming. It's just wonderful. But when I started investing the time in myself, then I invested in the company I was working for. When I started taking that time and invested in what I bought, the courses I bought, the systems I was in, and learned how to go forward, how to make it work, how to make it happen, then I knew I was going to reach the top. I knew I was going to reach my top, my plateau. I knew I had my purpose. Hold on. Excuse me, guys. Like I said, things must be blooming because my allergies are kicking up today. But as you're working and as you're succeeding and as you're drawing more attention to yourself out there in the marketplace, you're going to find that you're going to be more drawn to the right people, the people that are already doing it. You want to get people that aren't afraid to get in front of the camera, that aren't afraid to speak to you, that aren't afraid to help you. You want to get around those types of people, because those types of people will not just help you, but they will also give you a kick in the hiney when they say, you know, hey, did you get this done? Wow, look at this. Did you use this course? Do you want to get in and get these courses that are working? You know, that's what you need. And that's what I needed. I needed a group of people that were going to tell me, hey, let's do this. This is what's available. This is what we're doing. Take a look at it. Make your own choice. Because we all have to make our own choices in life on what we do and the success that we have. So the more you learn, the more you earn. And that is a given. I believe it was Zig Ziglar that said that first. The more you learn, the more you earn. Excuse me. My sinuses are going crazy today. So each person has the ability to invest in themselves. And I would like to hear back from everyone out there who is investing in yourself, who is taking the time to work the courses you've bought, to work the systems you've bought, to be in the group that you joined and give feedback, give insights, give what's going on with you and your business and your world. That's how we grow, and that's how we make more money. The more you know, the more you'll earn. It's possible that you know so much, but you're not investing in yourself with putting the time in to make it work, to make it happen. You know that? It is a blessing in disguise when you sit back and say, you know what? I did this for this many years for this company. And what did I get? Squat. So now I'm investing this in me. I'm taking these courses. I'm buying the courses I need. And I am moving forward. And I am reaping the rewards. I'm investing in me. So say that to yourself over and over and over. I am investing in me. I'm taking the time to learn how to work online. I'm taking the time to move forward. I'm taking the time to be successful. I'm taking the time to make the income I want. Excuse me, guys. My nose is just itching like crazy today. I'm taking the time I need for me. Right? That's what it's all about, guys. You are blessed in so many ways. Again, I would love hearing back from you. I do have an offer for you in the description, and it does end tomorrow night. So you're almost out of time. I've broadcasted this several days, and it's at its end. Everyone who's already in there and has got these courses, use them. They're yours to use forever. You've bought them. Use them. They're by top earners, and they will reap you rewards because they've already been proven and tested to work. You do not have a commission on these. You sell these, you get all commission. It's all you. It's all for you. Okay, guys. I look forward to hearing your response. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.